Alright, so once you exit out, you kind of have to jump down, and there are two paths you can take. You can take one that's heading down the stairs, or you can take one that goes straight ahead. And my friend over there gets attacked by a smoker. Fantastic. So, yeah. You can take down the stairs. It's more of the direct route, or you can kind of take the side path. You usually want to take the side path because they're waiting for you down the stairs. But not in this case. What you have right there is a hunter. Hunters are leaping zombies that jump on top of you and immobilize you while ripping your face apart. Never fun. Next you have a boomer. What boomers like to do is they like to puke on you, and it signals a horde of zombies. Hey look, the aquarium. Alright, what boomers like to do is they want to kind of get up close, because even if you shoot them, they can still, infect your party with this gross, nasty stuff that attracts zombies. So what you want to do is you want to kind of knock him back before you kill him and make sure he's not going to explode on anybody. So, we're just going to kind of go through here. There's usually stuff hidden around inside these booths, so you want to kind of check and see if there's anything in there. And you want to kind of carry up these stairs there. So just continue up these stairs. I don't know why I was looking at that. And you'll find the first subway station. Head inside. And usually behind you there's some Molotov cocktails or something. There's certain spots that you'll find out sooner or later that there are going to be items. So you head through this subway station, you keep heading through the tunnel. And I'm just going to catch him on fire. You kind of notice how when I threw the grenade it expanded into a ball of fire. It's very nice because it erupts into flames and kind of makes a firewall, kind of guarding you from incoming zombies. Especially in these low corridors, but at the same time, it can hurt you and it can catch your friends on fire. So just kind of keep moving around, fighting the zombie horde, yada yada yada. It's a straight path in these subways. It's just a one-way street. There isn't really much room for branching. So it's kind of hard to evade things, like if a tank or something shows up. A tank will be approaching soon, so I'll be able to kind of explain what they are. Alright, and we get some level 2 items. I call them level 2 because level 1 are pretty weak compared to the next one. Alright, this is a tank. What tanks are, they are essentially really tough, really powerful enemies that you don't want to get hit by because it's just so... They can knock you around, they can throw rocks at you. You'll see in a minute here. I grabbed the wrong weapon. I was going to go for the shotgun here. They have a huge knockback. They can corner you. They can just pound your face, and watch how fast my health dies. I go from 26 to 2. And you just kind of got to take it. You want to set him on fire because they can't get rid of the flames. So it just helps speed up the process of him dying. So, I'm weak. And I need to get an actual weapon. The hunting rifle is one of the weapons I just can't stand, and of course I pick that up when a tank shows up. So there's a branching path. You want to take the right. The left is a dead end and a trap. So we'll just kind of keep going. Oh, I thought there was something important there, but it's just safety procedures. Nothing interesting. So you just keep heading up the stairs, keep going in a straight line. Make sure, your whole party's with you. You don't want to get split up, especially in this area, because it's wide and open, and there's just so many places for an infected to spawn. See, what I did right there was, I pushed him back, but my allies ran in to get infected by the boomer. And you can see it says to defend them, and just hordes of zombies will spawn. This is a perfect example of what you don't want to do. It's alright though because they are able to hide inside the hallway, so it kind of funnels them into one direction. But that was my fault blowing him up in the first place. You can hear what a smoker sounds like. He sounds like he's choking. And use the door, please. There was a door right there. Ugh. No manners. No manners. Not at all. Now, this is one of the first kind of endurance rounds. What you want to do is you want to kind of set up your base in this area. There's 2 gas cans as well as a Gatling gun. And I use none of these because I'm an idiot. So I kind of start setting stuff up. There's gas cans on about each side, as well as a bunch of trash. And you just want to kind of funnel yourselves inside of that room at first. But sooner or later, they kind of funnel through a spawning point behind you. So you want to kind of make sure you want to corner yourself in, but you don't want to corner yourself too long because they'll spawn behind you. So let's start this baby up. And here they come. I'm having problems getting inside of the thing because I was standing on it. You kind of want to watch out because the hitbox on it's pretty bad. By the time I get in there, it's too late. I can't mow them down. And it barely misses those ones. So here's a hunter. You see it leaping around. You don't want it to corner. You can knock it and kind of stun it by mealing it away. You want to kind of do that while someone else just shoots it. Usually I die at least once when I hit this part right here. So, kind of ease yourself out. You want to make sure everybody's up the stairs because sometimes tanks hide in this next room. I found out the hard way. And more weapons. If you don't have an ammo pile and you find a weapon, you can switch them out and you'll have full ammo on it. So if you already have an assault rifle and it's running low on ammo and there isn't a stockpile nearby, you could just switch the weapons and you'll have full ammo again. You always want to keep a good stock of ammunition, especially in case of a tank or something approaching. You don't want to be like with 5 bullets and 2 tanks coming up. Not a good idea. He's just spinning. Where'd you guys go? Where'd you guys go? Alright, this is the right way to take care of a boomer. Get him out of the way, make sure no one gets collateral damage. Ah! I hate Windows Vista. I really do. Alright, the music you're hearing right now, it signals a witch. And when you hear this noise, you want to be careful. Witches are women that are crying on the ground, and you can kind of hear them because they're weeping. You don't want to get too close to them because they trigger and they go berserk. They're like tanks. They're kind of, instead of tanks coming at you full force, you don't want to actively scare them. You can avoid them in some parts, but a lot of the time, they just slaughter you. They wake up and they target one person. Once that person, they get a hold of that person, they automatically are knocked down. So you want to kind of hide them away as best you can and stay distance. If you can, keep your lights off. If you have an automatic shotgun, pistol, if you have an automatic pistol, I don't know why I kept trying to say that. You want to just blast inward. There is an achievement in Left 4 Dead 1 where killing her without taking any damage. It gets hairy right here because the AI gets kind of retarded in some parts where they just want to kill as many zombies as you can when your friends get choked. But of course they'll be yelling, "Help me, help me, help me, help me, I'm choking!" It's like, I'm busy. There's a tank over here. I'm trying to take it out first. I can't help you up. So we've made it to the second safe room, which is inside this house right here. You can watch out because sometimes the infected can spawn inside the safe room, so you want to be careful. Some more flavor. These are funny. There's a lot of story behind these. It gives you an insight that this has been happening for more than today, and there's just a lot of drama going on. Woohoo! Pop charts. So we'll just skip through all the credits here. Alright, so we're back in the safe room. And we're going to open up and head outside. We're back outside. It's a lot open. There's a few branches you can take. We'll take inside because it will kind of keep us from getting attacked by smokers and stuff. The more open, wide areas you have, the more chance that a smoker is hiding on the rooftops or hunters or anything bad to happen. Alright, we have a pipe bomb, the second grenade in Left 4 Dead 1. A pipe bomb makes a high-pitched beeping sound when you throw it. It draws the infected towards it and makes it kind of gather them, so it kind of takes the crowd and pushes them in one central area. And after a while, it explodes because it's a bomb. If it just made a pitching noise and did nothing, well, that sucks. See, I get vomited right here. It's really hard to see when you're vomited on directly. It makes the screen all woozy. Try to corner yourself in like I did and just kind of smack things away because you can't really see. It gets dark. So we just head into the pizzeria right here. I was trying to be cool. There's no excuse for that. Alright, so you have a tank right here. You want to be careful because in open areas like this, they love to spawn more zombies to attack you. So not only do you have the tank, but you have a horde of zombies flooding into the area. And you notice that Zoe got knocked over the semi and onto the other side, which is not good because sometimes you can bug into it. So you're going to head up to the second gauntlet, which is a lift. So you can kind of jump on there. You'll see later why I was kind of worried about the gas station. It comes in handy in some points depending on how the game wants.